Now that we are all proper, let's go speak to Ogier. Maybe I won't stutter.
That's a big maybe.
Wow. Zero faith in me.
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink, and
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgotten witches is sterile.
Geralt,
Don't
my
just stare
dude.
at me.
You were an
Tell me what
adoptive
brings
father.
Yeah. Should we play Gwent?
Fine, play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Always.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
We're
Oh.
playing until I win. What does the cow do?
I have no idea. Hopefully we have better luck than...
Like, can I see what it does?
I don't know. You have never explored that manual much.
Why is this 8 points though? What the fuck? Okay, I don't need this one.
Maybe it's an effect of something he has.
Could be. That's bad.
It's
No.
not that bad.
Absolute dipshit.
You can clear the weather.
But I don't wanna.
I mean, if need be, you can.
This guy is stupid.
Maybe he's not that stupid.
Fuck.
Okay, that's some decent cards. Of course.
Sure.
It's gonna be an oof.
Oof. You know what?
You considering...
I'll just pass.
Okay. Also, we have 8 cards. And
Yeah,
he
and
has
he
only
has
3 remaining.
3. You can get, yeah, these 2.
Okay, plays... Yeah.
That was so weird. It's an AI choice. Okay. Maybe I should have drawn a card. You know, take the spy to draw 2 cards.
You can do it still. Ew, is that all the clones?
I think so, yeah.
He has passed.
Yeah, he's out of cards.
Well,
There. Ciri versus the crones. I think we're done here.
We are.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing.
Oh, you suck.
Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
All right.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everegg, the infamous admiral.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
That's a very weird
It thinks, eh?
place
And I think you
to
would
camp
see a
out
better weapon.
when you're an infamous alpha. You know,
Keep wondering how you
the
turn
inn
the Ophiri
in
into a beast.
Oxenford.
The more I think about it, the more I'm sure
I mean,
it was
who's
no
gonna
run of
stop
no
him?
curse.
This
Someone that can
professional
kill him.
the
curiosity,
Redanian
or
army.
nosiness is common as the
What,
cloud.
without their
Desire to improve.
dumbass king?
Well, they're
Information
still
could prove
milling
useful down
about.
the line.
Yeah,
In the
and
future, you under
cut the head of a
delusion, you'll
snake.
complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs.
I didn't know
You
it's
fell for a lass.
Dauphin. I always thought
As
you
it
read
happened,
that
this woman
like
was already
Dauphin
important to
or
me.
something.
But at the
I don't
time,
even know what
was
it means.
now compared to a noble from a foreign land.
Isn't
So
it
her
like
parents promised her hand to the Ophiri.
a concert
loved
to a
me.
queen,
If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at
a
chat.
prince?
again,
When
I
she
wouldn't
asked
know.
why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting. How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. Their company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with him, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
All right, let's get on
Vladimir
with it.
sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say. Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Thank you, babe.
Don't you babe him?
Why?
Oh,
The two hottest guys, apart from us, in this game, are our babes.
no. Okay.
And I don't see how that's a problem.
I remind
Okay.
you, as soldiers to stand.
We're right here, I guess.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house.
Oh my god, I
Priority,
hate this
high
guy.
top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court.
He's
Helps
worse
the
than the
high
Wild
rankings
Hunt.
sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Okay, guy.
Any of the owners home?
Relax.
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Well, I don't know.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mata Redania.
I told you I hate him.
For a good reason. This is so off key.
here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
It's good to have friends in high places.
But
Whoa.
my own-
You don't have to be
Back your
offensive.
orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be
Hey,
rolling.
Václav, eat my dick.
Sucked it. Now march. Round you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What a douchebag.
Exactly. He's worse than the guy who killed Vesemir.
Well, not that much. That's a bit of a stretch.
Appreciate
Imler
the help.
killed Vesemir.
Always had a mind to see into old pals and
I don't
clients.
even remember his name.
Business with you is a
Václav,
pure
I will
pleasure,
remember.
But their departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica.
Pokemon cards.
My eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longindy.
Well,
Long
knew
and
you'd be a
deep.
connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em
He's
in
more
paper
well known than
and
his
lock 'em in the
cousin.
vault.
He's been very
Girthendy.
prolific
What do you mean,
with
why,
the
Geralt?
long and deep.
I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Oh, is he also
An
dead?
awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his dad.
What if
a
he was
little
also
like
dead and he
was
had to be possessed?
But
Again.
most would
By
like to
him?
show his
Yeah.
speed during the auction.
mean-
I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to
That
you.
would be a
Ain't
bit
nothing of
icky
it.
at this
Only
point.
if
So
I
many
collect on
people
loans
been
and
inside
promissory
Geralt.
notes.
That's not like...
He's used to the other way around usually.
Wow.
Mother of pearl with
Goblet of
topaz
Fire.
incense.
Wonder what it is.
It's an alright book.
It's the Goblet of Fire, guy.
You thought of buying
Focus.
real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What?
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy. This one probably also belonged to sorceress.
I've 30
Fetish,
going
maybe.
right. 30 going right. No, that can't be right.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame.
Examine the
Impressive,
others.
huh?
Like, you can examine the
From the
stupid
collection
ambient
of the
chest.
Mage Aramis.
At a starting price.
No, I'm just looking for
1,000
someone to speak to if
crowns.
I can.
That maid needs a stern
A
reprimand.
giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
It's just a big skull.
Is that it?
I guess so.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Why is there a pouch over there?
Hey,
There is a merchant outside, obviously.
Really?
It's on the other side.
Man, like, it would be you to go into an auction house and just start pilfering shit.
Of course, always.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
Ah,
Ah, there's Yaramir.
Think we'll play more Gwent?
A purer snob I've never
what is
known.
this? A surprise Gwent episode?
Things like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Where's the Gwent guy?
There he is.
Oh, smell it, Geralt.
Sup, Hilbert?
We can meet all of them. Let's meet all of them.
Okay.
No, that was the Gwent guy.
No.
Greetings.
Okay, Jaromir.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
You think if I
Yet
kept
first they
that
delight my eyes,
Lord
whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes.
Hemmelfart
The only
Himmelfart.
arts that interest you are those
painting I
culinary.
could have offered him?
What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about
picture?
painting?
I have absolutely no idea.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
Maybe his eyes are fucked up.
Shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
He said a landscape.
Yeah, they're all landscapes if you think about it. But the thing is Maribor a marine town?
I don't remember. Also, the marine town is the view of Novigrad.
Huh.
The pastoral, is that the landscape on the left with the house? Because the still life is above it, and the
Yeah.
battle scene is to the right, and the portrait is the merchant. Let's go with the pastoral. Pastoral? Pastoral? Whatever.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your
I
gaze to look
fuck it
always
up.
to the country. Adieu.
You want to do that again?
Is there a point?
What a jackass.
Sure, let's.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat. I've grown accustomed.
I don't
First,
know if I can speak to him again.
you don't need to. You can reload
Climate
a manual
declared
save.
bankruptcy.
No.
Oh, that ring on his finger.
You can check for the correct painting
Greetings
once it
to
will
the
give
honourable
us.
Countess.
Maybe he would have given us
Madam,
money. I don't know.
allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things,
That was
Countess?
the
You look
merchant with the
fetching to
glasses.
me.
Oh.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic.
Give it.
Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Let's look at
Then
her
Never
wares.
seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Well,
Can I sell her something
sure.
to remember me by?
You can try. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so excited.
Let's give her a trophy. Yeah, you can have my cockatrice.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Yeah, come on.
Not a problem.
Had you guessed the
I'll go right
painting,
away.
that dude would
I
have
shall
given
be
you a
much
tip
obliged.
on what the bid.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing.
too bad, I guess. Okay.
Want me to
Hell,
give you a
It's
hint
been years.
about
Allow
how
me
this
to
guy
introduce
plays?
yous.
No,
Geralt
why?
of
Okay.
Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it?
If we
Got
lose,
your
we
eye on
lose.
any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me
You're
fancy.
quite
I need
adventurous
something
today.
right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit?
Shut up,
Come
dude.
on,
Back.
admit it.
No.
Prefer in the Northern Realms? Because that's what your deck is, right?
Should we lie to him? Let's lie to him.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb.
Look at that guy wingmaning.
Superb.
He's incredible.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around.
Yeah, guy. Let's
Let's risk it for the biscuit?
yes.
Oh my god. Who are
Suppose it's
you?
not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, Since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any.
This guy's so
10%.
annoying.
Find us for your souls,
Oh, come
okay?
on. He's your buddy.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, you can give him 10%. Come on.
Fine.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
No.
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
He is playing with a New Guardian deck.
Huh.
Interesting. So maybe because I told him I'm playing a New Guardian deck,
Could be.
he decided to switch things up.
Ooh, good, good.
My cards are ass. I don't like them very much.
Yeah, but there is a possibility for you to get some better cards. Okay. It's a little bit better.
Not by much.
That'll have to be enough. That's great.
Okay. Easy dub.
What are you playing though? Ooh,
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Gross.
It's alright. Come on. What was the weather effect thing that you have?
I can freeze the first liners,
Oh,
the front liners.
Okay.
I also have the mist for the ranged. What I lack is you know what? Let's play this.
Okay.
He obviously has a lot of archers.
His front lines are also pretty decked out.
We can freeze them
That
if
you
it gets
can.
to it.
And also
I
you,
just don't want to blow it if he has a clear weather card. I don't want to blow it
I get it.
so soon.
Alright, maybe this guy sucks.
Still has 2 more cards. If he slaps a clear weather, I'm screwed.
I don't necessarily think so.
Okay. I drew a card for and it was a spy. That was ass. It went to him.
Oh. Oh, you got this. Well, good job.
Thank you. I have some experience with Gwent.
Unbelievable, I don't
Now.
buy it. You cheated, you must have. Something.
Remember,
Hexed me or
100
whatnot.
episodes ago, we were
Oh,
like,
and be
we're not going to be
careful.
playing Gwent.
I've held it. Before Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
That asshole robbed us.
Congratulations. 450 crowns?
And the Guantero Dim card.
Oh.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
You want a kiss?
No, thank
Do
you.
you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever.
Oh boy.
But I suppose I owe
Yeah.
you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate.
Is there a
My husband
possibility
died
of you
young,
doing
leaving
this
me a
side quest
sizable
before
fortune.
Vesemir
And thus, I have lived on memories.
dies? And
Oh, yeah.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh,
Technically, I should be able to. But I don't think I can handle the
Please tell
DLC at
did
a
he
low
at least
level.
die like a witcher?
no, I get that.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that.
We can check.
I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Well. On that note, should we...
Yes, let's wrap up here and go.
Esteemed ladies,
Take a
honorable
seat.
gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places.
In the next one.
Yeah.
Long last.
Bye.
Come with me to the fore.
Bye.
Won't see much elsewise.